First proposed in the early 2000s, the Honolulu Rail Transit Project was envisioned as a 20-mile elevated line stretching from Kapolei on the west side of Oahu all the way into the heart of Honolulu. It was supposed to ease the island's notorious traffic, which regularly ranks among the worst in the United States. For a growing city hemmed in by ocean and mountains, rail looked like the perfect solution. In 2008, voters approved the plan. Back then, the price tag was estimated at around $5 billion, with a completion date set for 2020. But what followed was a saga of ballooning costs, construction delays, political battles, and deep frustration among residents. One of the biggest challenges was building through Oahu's dense urban core. Elevated tracks had to weave around historic neighborhoods, existing highways, and utility lines, driving up costs and sparking lawsuits. Archaeological discoveries, including ancient Hawaiian burial sites, forced reroutes and new studies. Every delay added millions more to the project's bottom line. By the mid-2010s, costs had surged past $8 billion. Critics accused the Honolulu Authority for Rapid Transportation, or HART, of mismanagement and lack of transparency. Even federal officials voiced concern. Yet construction pressed on, supported by billions in federal funding and local tax increases. Then came the pandemic, which caused further slowdowns and supply chain issues. Steel, concrete, and labor costs skyrocketed, pushing the budget to nearly $11 billion, making it the most expensive per-mile transit project in U.S. history. Today, nearly 2 decades after it was first proposed, only part of the line is open. The first 11 miles from Kapolei to Aloha Stadium began limited service in 2023 under the name Skyline, but the full route to downtown Honolulu, and eventually to Ala Moana, the state's busiest shopping and transit hub, remains unfinished. Completion is now projected for the 2030 SFOR. Many island residents, the struggle over the rail is symbolic. Supporters argue it's a long-term investment, one that will reduce traffic, cut carbon emissions, and modernize Oahu's transit system for future generations. Skeptics, on the other hand, see it as a boondoggle, a project that devoured billions while failing to deliver on its promises. The Honolulu Rail highlights the immense difficulties of building large infrastructure in the U.S., from legal roadblocks to political infighting and spiraling costs. Please like, share, and comment below. Thanks.